We're playing Max Lifesteal Misfortune this game, but you know, whenever I play one of these meme builds, my challenge is to do it without actually trolling. So instead of just buying all Vamp Scepters or whatnot, we are playing a Vamp build that's actually putting in the work, that can actually gain you elo in solo queue, and this is an engage, huh? Not really. But yeah, I will show you the build in a second. I don't think this amounts to anything. You can maybe get this ward, yep. But yeah, the build is Shield Bow, Blade Rune King, Bloodthirster, then move to crit. So we get triple Vamp Scepter items, and we are essentially... We can't be out-traded, we can't be out-dueled by Trundle, by Gangplank's kind of one-shotty, but yeah, you will see, especially Trundle will suffer against us really hard. Samira, Nami, not yet in... Okay, there they are. And with W, we should easily get all our ass hits, sure. Yeah, and I mean, as long as we don't get bubbled, we should be alright. And we can definitely... I think we have a better synergy. We can pressure them way more efficiently with Pyke Misfortune than Samira plus Enchanter support. Samira's way better with tank supports. Yeah, Nami's level 1 kind of nasty. Can't really out-trade. Yeah, okay, we got level 2 as well. That's nice. Never want to be at level disadvantage for obvious reasons. You can trade very aggressively before first base, because we will very likely just get a Vamp Scepter first base anyway. Which means our potion won't be worth much at that point. And the nice part about this build is we instantly unlock Overheal, and we get so much value from it throughout the entire game. And you know, Misfortune's the best Overheal user in the entire game, because of how our W interacts with shields. So yeah, it is a very nice build for Misfortune. It's especially beginner friendly. You have a lot of room for error. It's very hard to actually mess up with this build. But right now, of course, we don't have items yet. Need to play the farming game, as you have to with AD carries. Let's ward here, because they are pushing. But yeah, team's doing nice. And yeah, it's a W max build, of course. We want to reap full benefits from... Ah, that didn't land. From our Overheal W synergies, because you can't lose the W movement speed as long as you're shielded. And 3 points in Q for the lane will be enough. W max by level 10. You already know. Alright. So Samira can't do much. Nami is also not strong at this point compared to Pyke. Couldn't get to press the attack trigger. Yeah, this is where we pop the potion. We won't need it later on. Oh, missed the cannon because I mistimed my auto. That was not good. Huge disadvantage for nothing. We keep pressuring. This is why you put early points in Q, because these bounces in lane can really hurt if they're not careful. Yeah, we're getting a lot of pressure on them. Let's ward. Better safe than sorry. Nami might be warding too, yep. Getting a free auto on her. Yeah, we have so much pressure in lane because our synergies are way... well, we have better synergies than they do. He went all in despite Trundle being there. And now he's pinging me. Why would you ever take a 2v3 when you don't have to? I don't get it. Okay, I mean, sure. Idiots are idiots. What can you do? Cancelled a couple autos there for no reason. It only cost me one because she would have wind walled the other one anyway.
An enemy has been slain.
Get a farm. Don't think we can push this in time. Yeah, this won't be under tower cleanly, but I still take this base. I got my Vamp Scepter and a couple other stuff. Yeah, actually this is kind of good. Lots of long swords, can't go wrong with these. Noonquiver plus longsword, or Noonquiver plus boots would have been fine too. But, you know, I like my Vamp Scepters, I like my early overheal. And it's also on theme with what I'm trying to do here. But yeah, as you can see, this build is nothing to scoff at. It's really, really strong. Very defensive too. Okay. Yeah, with our wind wall we can't really burst her down that quickly. But I can trade like a complete monkey. I'll always heal back up. Get my ulti. We're getting ganked, I can see it. Out of mana. This didn't help, and Pyke now runs into him and dies too. I should not have flashed. That flash was stupid. I could Noonquiver plus boots though. Yeah, I mismanaged my mana. That was the main issue here. I didn't count correctly, so I used spells when I needed to save for ulti. This could have made a difference. Slight misplay from my part. But yeah, now with extra attack speed I also can farm without ever pressing any buttons, so I will always stay at full mana. This is essentially what Noonquiver does. It is a pseudo mana item for you. Alright. Waves pushing out. Again, we just lasted with autos. Staying at full. Okay. Need a ward. Trundle will return. He knows we don't have summoners. Okay. At least we trade. But yeah, I don't know why I walked up that far. It was definitely not the move. As you could see, clearly. Let's get a dagger. Boots will be important. Yeah, Samira's all in. If you're not in a position to fight her, you can't, I mean, I wasn't in a position to 1v1 her because she can ult when I can't in close quarters. So I was overextended, it's simple as that. Yeah. Come on. Really? Completely whiffed his ulti. Unlucky. He wasn't in position. Samira the full shield bow. We can't fight her at this point. She's too fat. 3 kills.
Shut down.
I'll still Q her though. Yo, Pyke wanna die? Pyke wants to die. He doesn't even have R. What's his plan? Nothing. Try and kill Samira, cheese her, I guess. Yeah, I wouldn't want to challenge her shield bow. I'll just save my mana here. Poking Samira when I can.
Unstoppable.
Alright, Wind Wall on cooldown. She's quite low, but she still has a shield bow. The passive. Yeah, when I can trigger press the attack on her, it's definitely gonna be worth. But item disadvantage makes it quite tough for us right now. Okay, Victor pinging on his way. Interesting. Let's see. Better exhaust before her shield bow plus ult can turn the fights. Alright. Yeah, it was a good gank after all. They got Dragon though, which is kind of a bummer. I'd like one plating, then base. Alright. We get Mythic. We can't even fight this. Yeah, Trundle should just run. Unlucky. Super unlucky. I based very greedily. Have to admit. But yeah, Trundle won't be an issue whatsoever. As soon as we hit 2 items, he can already no longer pressure me. Samira with steel caps. Yep. That's what she's supposed to buy.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed.
Super unlucky death. I shouldn't have been that greedy. But yeah, we got our shield bow. So now we can brawl quite effectively. And we still deal good damage with Alacrity plus press the attack. Plus offensive boots, of course. Okay. Yeah, we can pretty much just lane forever at this point. Looks like they just die here, huh? Missing his R again. Alright, works. Yeah, we just lifesteal with a shield bow shield. With a minion wave, it's so free. Exactly. No, I won't make the same mistake twice. I didn't track Trundle, so just walk back to my tower. Yeah, Vladimir, you can't lifesteal off of him when he pulls, but if there's a wave nearby, you can just attack the wave as much as possible, still regenerate. So he can't kill you through your lifesteal and shield bow shield as easily. Which is quite important. And yeah, we're going all in with another Vamp Scepter. Making this even better now. I'm quite happy Gangplank is kept small right now. But he will be a threat eventually, make no mistake. Well, Samira also, I mean, her standard build is second Bloodthirster, so she's just doing Samira things with her items. If only my shield bow wasn't on 5 seconds more cooldown. Unlucky. I overcommitted, for sure. But yeah, my team's pulling so far ahead. Solo lane's going super strong. Should be fine. Yep. Oof, the healing. What on earth? Yeah, he has Ravenous. Kinda nutty, isn't it? Okay, so we get Pickaxe for more AD. Yeah, I really like the Blade of the Ruined King second. It's quite good against the tankier targets and the extra attack speed. I mean, you need some attack speed too, or else you won't be applying your lifesteal as consistently. The more you attack, the more you make use of your lifesteal. Naturally. Logic. So yeah, it is important. I'll rotate here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not too worried right now. Yeah, didn't even proc my shield bow. We healed so much in that fight with auto attacks. Yeah, taking dragon is correct, even though this wave looks juicy. I can tank. I have lifesteal. But yeah, I gotta catch that wave. Can easily hold against Samira. Yeah, you don't need to be afraid to go all in. You can drain tank everything. Alright, time to get my... Oh, I can't quite get it. Yeah. I want my Blade of the Ruined King. Let's see. Not enough lifesteal yet. I was overcommitted too. Greeting for my item power spike. I mean, I get it in the end. But yeah, anyway, now Trundle is completely checked. As soon as we had 3 autos, Blade triggers, and we steal movement speed too, so you can never catch back up. And we can heal through his initial burst easily. But yeah, this is like a... This game is the Wukong solo show. Let's be real. plows through them with his 15 kills. Yeah. Feels good to be on that side of the coin flip for once. I don't complain. Check for some vision. And just get red buff. Yeah, now with Blade plus Immortal Shield Bow, we are quite strong. But Shield Bow's on 15 seconds cooldown. Anyway, by the time we fight, it should be okay. Let's walk this way. The greediest tower dive, but it probably works. Yeah. Ouch. Tower is quite strong, huh? Tower is still strong. They're spawning. This is a little fishy. Okay, here's a wave. Wanna buy my next Vamp Scepter, so the thumbnail is not clickbait. Yeah, we should just back off. We're overcommitting. Overstaying. Maybe that saves Rengar. It should. Yo, are they chasing that much? Sure. Bring it. I'm kind of tempted to fight. Yep. Exactly. Alright, there we go. If you overstay, they kill you, but if they overchase, you kill them, especially when your Wukong is like 1,000,000 kills. Let's take their jungle away. Punish them as hard as we can without truly overcommitting. I mean, right now this is high time to get back to base. Yeah, I'll be there in time for Dragon, it's fine. Now even more lifesteal. Now as you see, this build, it brawls quite hard. And it doesn't die once you get your lifesteal going. Unless you get like caught out and bursted down before you can actually apply your lifesteal. So yeah, the counter to lifesteal builds is always burst damage, but with Shield Bow this should be taken care of. Especially when you take Overheal Shield, plus eventually Bloodthirster Shield into account as well. Yeah, team wants to do Baron. I mean, why not? We can get in position. Or we can just stay mid and perma fights. That's also an option. Ah, bad ulti. Bad ulti. But still, I mean, we're so far ahead at this point. Yeah, complete destruction. Yeah, okay. It's only Gangplank alive and he can't defend. GG. Of course, Wukong made this game absolutely free for us, but still, this is how you build Vampire Misfortune if you actually want to make the build work and not troll your team. There's a legit way of playing Misfortune. If you go like overboard and take Legend Bloodline and Fleet Footwork and Ravenous Hydra on top and everything, then you just screw up your build. Then you're a liability for your team. But this build, actually legit. If you want to see more Misfortune stuff, click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.